Hello, everyone. Good morning and welcome to the beautiful campus of Moraine Valley Community College here in Palos Hills, Illinois. My name is Michael Renahan, and I am joined by students from the Intensive English Language Program who are going to share their experiences shopping in their native country, Vietnam, as opposed to in the United States. Let me just begin by going around the table and having our panelists introduce themselves.
Hey everybody, my name is Cheese. I'm from Vietnam, and now I'm in the Moraine Valley. Today I go with the Phu and Jung. Yes.
Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Phu. I'm come from Mid-Side in Vietnam, and I've been in US 1 year. And today I talk quiz podcast with Mr. Michael and two friends Trương and T.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Trương. I'm from Vietnam and right now I'm 21 and have been in United States about 2 years. And today me and my professor Michael will say about the experience in Vietnam, about the shopping in Vietnam, and what is the difference in United States.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start off with that. So are there any like big obvious differences between Vietnam and the United States in shopping, or is it pretty much the same?
Okay, firstly I will talk about ingredient in a food. Okay, and in the morning in the market, Vietnamese always have a fresh vegetable and meat for everyone when go to the market. It's very really cheaper and fresh. It's really nice for everyone.
Oh, okay. So shopping for food is better in Vietnam. So you do you feel that the food is fresher and it's better? You do that in the morning. Tree, have you ever gone shopping for groceries in the morning? Or I know you guys are young, right? So maybe mom and dad do it or something. But do you shop for food at all in Vietnam? And then
That's my opinion. The same food, but I think the price in the Vietnam is cheaper than in the United States, and the food is more fresh. Yeah, and the the price in the Vietnam you can deal with the for the seller. Yes.
so you can bargain.
Yes.
Yeah, we can't do that at Jewel. We
Yeah.
can't. Yeah,
Can
try to ask for a discount, right? Yeah. Hey, can I ask you, how about eggs? Have you heard anything in eggs? Right now in the United States are
Yeah.
very expensive. How about in Vietnam? Is it expensive like here?
Actually in Vietnam they have a lot of chicken. In United States too, but the egg in Vietnam is very cheap. And right now in United States, and they have something about the chum. So the egg maybe the very high right now, but sometimes the egg in United States very low, so about just $10 for 10 eggs, I guess so.
Okay. So yeah, it goes up and down. It
Yeah.
fluctuates. Yeah. In the United States, maybe you know this or you don't, but we have a lot of very, very large farms where there are literally, tens of thousands of chickens together, and it's very easy for them to get sick and spread disease from one to another. Do you know in Vietnam, is it similar how they raise chickens to the United States, or do you still have more a traditional farm where the chicken runs around and it's not in a cage all day type of thing? Can anyone speak to that?
In Vietnam, farmer for chicken just go around and we don't cover the chicken and just any food symbol is right. And US, everyone farmer is fries with chicken have no run around, just
Cage in a cage or
yes.
yeah,
And just some ads
yeah, just
for an income is not run around. It's like that.
okay, yeah. So maybe some different farming practices. Okay, so yeah, the food thing. How about clothing? What are What are the clothing styles in Vietnam as opposed to here? Can you get like the clothes that you like in the United States, or is it a little bit different?
I think the clothes in the Vietnam is so different than the United States because the in the Vietnam many many sky for the style and but the price is so cheaper and in the United States there I think the clothes has many luxury for clothes so I think the United States is more modern like yes more modern in the Vietnam yes.
Oh, okay. So, but there's many different types of clothing. You're saying, like maybe some traditional clothes too. What did you taught me last time? The aoya? What the woman's and
aoya.
aoya is the woman's, and what's the man's?
Actually, the men have áo
Oh,
dài
man's
too.
aoya, and then
Yeah, but the same style
yeah,
and that are traditional clothes in Vietnam.
yeah,
And actually about the style in Vietnam, with Vietnam people, I mean a young guy, a teenager, they affect from Korean style, Japan style. So in Vietnam, maybe style very performant in Vietnam. But in United States, they very look nice too. About the, they have a style. The young guy told that money boy, money style. That's like you wear something very expensive. You are stylish. You are, I mean, you look cool.
What's the name? Is that? Did you give me a Vietnamese name for that? A mani boy? Did you say? What is it?
Yes, in United States,
Mani boy?
yeah, money boy.
Do you guys know that term?
How not in
You know?
Vietnam?
Oh, it's not. It's a U.S. term.
Yeah,
See, I'm much older than you guys are. I don't know anything.
some
So-
young boy in United States called that
Oh.
money boy.
Like, oh, money boy? Or-
Yeah.
oh, okay. I thought you said mommy boy. Okay, like a money boy. Because it has some money or something like that. Yeah. Okay.
But I have a special thing for clothes in the US. I can find any size I want to do, and I want buying in the shop in US. And in Vietnam, we have limit for the size in clothes, so I too hard to find my size in Vietnam, but in US too easy to find them.
It the same to me food.
Yes.
Yeah, Vietnam just have the small size because we too strong, you know, to be so don't have the size in the kind of Vietnam. Yes.
Oh, okay. So it can be troublesome finding sizes because they often sell small ones, but they have the larger ones here, right?
Yes.
Where do you go shopping for clothing in Vietnam? Do you go to a mall, or is it like a in Korea they would have like this fashion district, and you would go to that area and you would buy clothes? Do you have something similar in Vietnam, or
Yeah, in Vietnam, something we have the. This is not like a mall. That's just small mall. Somebody, if you want, go to the mall, but something maybe they go to street side, street store, and in the store they have the what kind you want, what kind of clothes you want, a hoodie, a jeans, a backpack, or maybe something you want.
would that be indoor, outdoor, or both?
If both.
Okay. So is there like a special shopping district that people go to a lot, or?
Yeah, we have it, but maybe in the big city we have it.
Okay, in the big cities and stuff. Huh. Nice. So when you mentioned about the clothes being too small, do you find this is a little bit off topic, but are the younger people in Vietnam taller than the older people? Like, are you getting bigger than the like your parents and stuff like that?
Yeah.
In Korea, I know that the younger generation has gotten much taller than the old generation, just because of Korea had a war and stuff, and then afterward the nutrition and things got better. Are you noticing that in Vietnam? Are the young people taller than the older people, or not really?
It's not really.
Not really.
It's
So
not
much
really
that-
tall. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Not a big change. Huh?
And I really like material for the t-shirts in US. Material is really nice. And in Vietnam, always 100% cotton, but I'm not sure about that.
So the materials are better here. You meaning that you know what it is when you buy it, or
When I wear it, I feel comfortable.
okay.
In US, it's really nice.
Yeah. How about Vietnam? Is it why not their materials aren't the same?
No, in Vietnam just little bit, but when I buy the shirt cheaper, just $5 in US, I just wore in just 2 months and I changed.
Oh, okay. So it's not durable. So it kind of falls apart quickly, you mean? Yeah. Well, maybe they're more natural fibers, so they would, do things like that. How about electronics and things? Is there a premium? Are they more expensive in Vietnam than in the United States? I know when I traveled when I was younger, people would always say that electronics were much cheaper in the U.S. How about nowadays in Vietnam? If you were to buy a computer, for example, as opposed to buying one in the U.S., can you get one cheaper here or in Vietnam, or is it just about the same?
Actually, about the electric, I mean, in United States, always the better is better in Vietnam, because in Vietnam you can get something fake, something fake, not
Oh,
real.
fake. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's cheaper because that's fake.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's not really good. But
Yeah.
in United States, you can get everything in maybe Amazon or maybe the micro center. You can get everything, but that's real. That's so good. But the price is very high or maybe very expensive.
So if I were to going back to food, so
Yeah.
buying rice here is expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very expensive.
Yeah, compared to Vietnam. Do you have sticky rice in Vietnam, or do you have the not sticky rice? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Sticky rice.
Yeah, so like Chinese rice kind of falls apart into individual pieces, but my wife's native country of Korea, it sticks together a lot more. You know what I mean? And it doesn't just fall apart. How about Vietnamese rice? Does it stick together more, or do you know what I'm asking you?
Yeah, I
Or
know.
falling apart? Okay.
But actually, I don't have experience about that.
No experience with rice? Not eating a lot of rice in Vietnamese food? Mostly noodles, you'd
Yeah,
say then?
mostly
Okay, mostly
noodles.
noodles and things. Yeah. Okay, so I asked the last group, but I want to ask you this same question. So a person who's never eaten Vietnamese food before and is going to a Vietnamese restaurant, what would you recommend for a first timer or somebody like me?
Okay, when you come Vietnam, you can I recommend for you phở and soup noodle is like bún bò Huế, bánh mì. It's really cheap in Vietnam and really nice.
I heard bang bì before, they mentioned that one,
Yes.
right? And then what was the other one you said? Bang bu?
Bún bò Huế is
Bong ba
like
hui.
beef noodle soup.
Okay.
Yes, uh, its flavor in Vietnam is so different in US. When I try in every restaurant in US, it's not restaurant is same in Vietnam. I really like flavor food in Vietnam.
Oh, so it's maybe the freshness, it's not quite the same as it is here. So let me just finish with this. So what are you eating now that you're here? Are you feeding yourself for the first time as a young college student, or do you have family? And then we read something in reading class the other day that said immigrants are usually the most healthy when they first come here, but the longer they live in the United States, the less healthy they become. So that's not good. So let me ask you, how has your diet or lifestyle changed, and are you trying to do things to keep yourself healthy and not gain weight and get drawn into a lot of fast foods and things?
I think just it's just a little bit fast food, because fast food is not good. I think all we need to eat more vegetable and more vegetable fruits. It's good for health, and do exercise.
Yeah. Is it easy to find all the vegetables and the healthy ingredients, though, to make food? Is it easy to find here, or do you have some trouble with that? I mean, do you have to go downtown to get Vietnamese, ingredients and things like that, or?
Actually, the normal vegetable you can find here, but just something maybe Mariano. Do you know Mariano?
Mariano?
Yeah, in Mariano Market, they have
Oh.
something that they have the one aisle about the Asian food, and they have some the Asian vegetable too.
Oh, Mariano's, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they have like a Asian aisle, and there's
Yeah.
enough in there. I thought maybe that was just
Yeah,
one thing from,
just
but
one aisle.
just this, there's a couple of things in there that are helpful
Mhm.
for that. Okay, good.
I think we have a fresh big market. It's have a lot of vegetable and a lot fruits.
That's in Vietnam or here?
It's in US.
Oh.
It's not Vietnam, but I really like vegetable in there.
Okay, where is that? The fresh.
Fresh big market.
Oh, Pete's Markets.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a place where you can go and get everything you need there, huh?
Yes.
So maybe we have all the healthy ingredients we need right here, and we just have to search them out. So can I ask, have you like been gaining weight since you've been here, or are you about the same since you came to the U.S.? You said you've been here about 2 years.
Yeah,
You,
here
you're
about
pretty much about the same, or do you feel like you're putting
actually,
on some pounds, or how's it going?
actually, I feel the same one. Just
Good.
change my job, change my school,
Yeah.
and change my motorbike, so by car too. I think
Right.
maybe everything is the same one.
Yeah, that's good. And how about you guys? How are you doing? Are you adapting to the different foods and things well, or are you having some trouble?
I live over there. It's another life for me.
Mm.
I've been there 1 year, but I just came here 6 months. I study another school before, and I live in dormitory. I eat food
Ah.
over there and just American food.
Mm.
When I live there, I think I live like another my life.
Yeah.
It's food really fast, and it's like a hamburger, pizza, and salad. Something I is that into 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
and is my way in up to wait.
Yeah, that's true. He's talking about in a college dormitory, the foods that they have there. They have salads and things like that, but there's also a lot of hot dogs and pizza and things that aren't so healthy for you as well. Yeah.
Is I think experienced the new life in here. Yeah, in the United States. When I come here, the first time I think I can communication with another people because my English is not good.
Yeah.
But now I feel I comfortable to communication with everybody. Yes, and I think I need to try more. Just my more experience and know to more. Just that's no today.
All right. Thank you very much. And I really appreciate you guys sharing your insights and everything. And, I hope my questions were good and not too dumb. There's a lot I need to learn about Vietnamese culture. And I really appreciate you guys being here and enriching this campus with diverse ideas and things. And just really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you.
Have a
And
good day.
Thank you very much.